everyone, Kat here. As you can see, we have a bit of a new set that we're working on. Christmas is right around the corner, so I got a little bit crazy with the Black Friday shopping, so hopefully this will improve some of the video quality. I'm still working through it. I know I'm getting some workout stuff for Christmas, so that'll also add to it. So today I have for you a nice quick 15-minute pregnancy safe ab workout. If you want to do a little bit of a warm-up before we get started, feel completely free. But I'm not going to add on a warm-up to this. I want to get you guys in and out nice and quick. We're going to do 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Most of the moves are standing. The last 5 moves are down on your mat in all fours position, but other than that, you're up and standing. So grab some water, get your hair up in a ponytail, whatever you've got to do to get ready to rock. All right, I want to start on the minute. 3, 2, 1. Let's start with standing mountain climbers. Opposite arm, opposite leg, engaging through your core. Up, 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 up. So this will be like your nice little warm-up move. We're not using any weights. This is all body weight. You get in and out in 15 minutes. It's completely pregnancy safe. We're not doing anything, any sort of seated crunches or anything that can worsen the problems that can come along with diastasis recti. I know that last pregnancy, I was very unaware of some of the necessary pregnancy modifications to avoid that ab separation. If you don't know what that means, that's an upper ab separation. But this time around, and rest. I'm well informed, I'm certified, and we're going to avoid that. We're working on your outer abs, we're working on your deep abdominal muscles, your TA muscles. All right, next we're going to repeat our knees on one side, doesn't matter which. Let's go. Over and over. Exhale as you pull in. Told you I'd get you guys warmed up. So when you are pregnant, the thing that you really want to be focusing on is engaging those deep inner core muscles, because those are what's going to help support your back, what's going to help make sure that your core still stays strong, even though baby's growing and taking up more space. 3, 2, 1. And as you get further along, that can come more out to the side, that can come a little bit lower down here. Whatever's working for you. The whole idea is the engagement as you come across. Breathe. I know we're starting out with some bigger moves here. I want you guys warm. I want your abdominals engaged. Other side. Nice deep breaths. You got this. And just because you're pregnant, you don't want to neglect your core. It's very important. Having a strong core helps with recovery after pregnancy. It helps make sure that your lower back isn't doing all of the work with your changing body composition. I'm more concerned with that exhale than I am with your speed. And rest. Step and step. Woo! A little bit of cardio, it feels like, is mixed in with these ab moves, but abs look a lot different when you're pregnant. You don't want to be doing laying crunches as you get further along. You don't want to be doing things on your back. If you're in your first trimester, it's a little different. Legs apart, uppercuts. If you're further along, make sure you're coming a little bit further out, avoiding hitting yourself.
Cellular is giving away the latest phones for free with no hidden requirements, so
Still focusing on those exhales.
Actually, you can get the latest phones free all season long.
What?
Weight in your heels.
Free with the plan of your choice and no required phone trade-ins all season long. US Cellular.
Keep breathing. Final 10. You've got this. Two, 1. I also recommend that you throw on your own music when you're listening to or doing any of my workouts. For any trainer out there, you have to be really aware of copyright laws. So I'm very limited with my music selection, and an ad might come on here or there. So Just a suggestion. Now we're gonna do wood choppers. Up and down. To your knee and over. Make sure that you're really rotating through those feet. If you want to add a weight, feel free. I'm gonna stick here. You got this. Stick with me. Feeling like you're throwing something over your shoulder, like a discus thrower. Using those deep core muscles to stop you from fully rotating all the way in a circle. And rest. Great job. We have one more of these big full body moves to get us warmed up. Very much still using your core, but then we're gonna head into what feels like a little bit more traditional core moves in a minute. All right, other side. Up and over to whichever side you didn't just do. And what it means to engage your core during pregnancy and normally is imagine that you're about to get hit in the stomach and you're bracing. That's what it should feel like. Keep going. Our timer. Oh no. Alrighty, keep going for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Breathe, walk it out. Sometimes it can be nice to check in. See how baby's liking it. I find my workouts are a great time to engage with my baby, especially when I'm running around the rest of the day. We're in this together type of a deal. The next move that we're gonna do is standing crunches. So you're going to tuck and open. Now this move should be coming from the top. So the first thing you should feel is that brace. The whole idea is to get the ribs closer to the pelvis. Doesn't have to be any type of big crazy movement. Engagement over range of motion. And rest. Great job. See, that one felt a little bit different maybe than the other moves that we've been doing. It can be hard when you're pregnant and you're working with such small ranges of motion, but I promise you, it's very helpful. Next, we're doing standing bicycles. Just like a normal bicycle, but we're standing. Let's go. You can be as far out to the side as you need to be to accommodate your bump. Don't want to be kneeing your baby. This timer is not my friend today. We're making our way through. We only have 2 more standing core moves after this. And rest. Fantastic job. Hopefully you're feeling a nice engagement in your core, a nice little bit of a burn. The next move that we're going to do is an oblique crunch. So you're going to come down into a nice plie squat, get the legs involved a little bit, crunch, and up. Let's go. And only go as far down as you have to go to feel that stretch in your opposite side. Doesn't matter which side you start with, we're hitting both sides. And these are going to be our last standing core moves that we move it to the ground. 2, 1, and rest. Stand up, shake your hips out. We're going to be doing the same thing on the other side. And then we move it down to the ground. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling some nice engagement. especially along the obliques. We still want to keep a nice waistline, I know. This is a great one to do that. Works on those obliques, that waist muscle. That gives you that nice cinch along your core. You're also holding a squat the whole time, so a little bonus right there. Last 10 seconds on your feet. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. Now you're going to come down to your mat, to your floor, whatever you've got. And our first move is going to be a plank. You can do it up on your hands. You can also do it on your knees, right here. Just make sure that you're in a nice flat line. I'm going to go into a full plank. Let's go. With the plank, you want to make sure that whether you're on your knees or not, you're in a nice long line. Your chin is between your fingertips. You don't want to be up here. That's tight. Nice and straight. Engaging through your legs, engaging through your abs, engaging through your glutes. And like I said, if this doesn't feel comfortable, bring it down to your knees. Plank right here. You're still definitely using your core. Final 10. And if you start to feel pressure in your upper abs, definitely drop to your knees. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Our next move is going to be a side plank. You can pick whichever side. We're doing both. So for your side plank, I like to be down on my arm. You can either be up on your knees, or you can come up into a full side plank on your feet with your feet separated or stacked. Let's go. Bring it up. And hold. I know side planks are challenging for a lot of us. They're challenging for me too. We gotta work on it. A challenge is just an opportunity to get a little bit better. And if you can only hold it up for the first 20, and then you have to drop it down, go right there, halfway. You can move your arm around a little bit, whatever helps get you through. Final 10. We're only doing it once per side. Try to keep that nice open chest. 3, 2, 1, and drop. You're doing great. We have 3 more moves, including the one we're about to do, and then you're done. You've made it through those 15 minutes. Alrighty. I know a lot of us are busy, especially with the holiday season, with a lot of things going on. We want to make sure to get you in, out, and done. 3, 2, 1, and up. But what I ask of you in return is to give it your all the entire time that you're here. That's how you're going to get the most of this. I would say that this is the last very challenging move that we have to do, but that depends. You could very much dislike the last 2 moves, but I would say most likely you're going to be a lot happier when this is done. 15 more seconds, like I said. If you have to drop part of the way through and come up onto your knees, come there. If you want to stay stacked, go there. Make sure that you're using that arm. You're staying nice and aligned with your shoulder, and rest. We have 2 more moves, and one of them is more of a stretch. So now we're going to go down dog into a plank, a shift. So you're going to come up into a nice tight position. You're going to be here and forward. Let's begin. Up and forward. Up and forward. Squeezing in through your abs as you come up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale on the way back. Make sure you're really exaggerating that exhale. That's a helpful way to make sure that you're really engaging through that core. You got it. 5. And rest. Great job. And now we just have bird dogs. And then you are done with me. You can head out for the rest of your day. So for a bird dog, you're in an all-fours position. Lifting opposite arm, opposite leg. And then bringing it back down. So this is a nice little back strengthener. That's an important part of your core. This is all your core. And let's begin. You want to lift and lower. Great job. And you don't want to exaggerate a big curve into your back. You don't want that. Nice and straight. Final 20 seconds. You've got it. Stick with me. More seconds. You might be sweating. You might be a little bit out of breath. I'm right along with you. 2. Give me one more. 1. And rest. Fantastic job. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for giving yourself some time. Focus on your body. Focus on your baby. Make sure that you're getting what you need at this time in your life. Just because you're pregnant does not mean that you shouldn't feel good about yourself. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't have a platform for safe and effective exercise. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. There'll be plenty more like this. If you're looking for any other types of workouts, I basically already have all other types of workouts posted on my channel. We have legs, we have upper body, we have arms, we have cardio, we have a nice stretch for the hips, hamstrings, and lower back. So this will round out the programming. This is just the beginning. I just wanted to make sure that no matter what you guys were looking for, there was something like it on the channel. So if you're interested and you like this video, please feel free to subscribe. We'll have the set being built more and more as the holidays come around. I'll be adding a lot more content, some videos about important topics in wellness. So thank you guys so much. And we're currently 17 and a half weeks, almost at 18 in the next couple of days. So if you're following along with me in this journey, thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed.